Hello, I apologize everyone. I see some comments, some chat. I'm very, very sorry. Let me pull this out. Hello. I apologize. This is supposed to be like almost 2 hours ago, but I took a nap. I set my alarm and I don't know, I guess my alarm didn't go off or I slept through it. I was just tired, I guess, but we're still here tonight. We're just gonna be a little bit later today. A little bit later tonight. Let me pop out my chat for YouTube. I woke up and I was just like, I'm upset with myself. Hi artist, hello. And I don't know when the last comments were from Stealth, Kevin, Nixon. But hello. Hope you are all doing well. I apologize again for the late stream. You're decorating your FC house now. Oh, fun. I'm out here. Hi, hello. What are you decorating it for the holidays? I'm just going to pop out chat there. Great. But thank you for your patience, y'all. But we're here now. Things are here. We have arrived. I might go grab me a quick soda for that caffeine, so I'm like wake up a little bit. But I needed the rest. I mean, I've been working on our virtual theater show. Let's just start on Aether. I don't know which of these creations are on Aether. Let me just go to my little list. I have a list it's about 9 places. There are places on Aether, so I can just kind of go through the list and see which ones are which. My extent of Starlight-esque items is one lighted Chocotopiary. But it's still, I mean, that's all you need, really. It's like those houses that have like one little tree in front. That's all you need. You don't need everything. You're doing MSQ dressed as a reindeer? Amazing. I haven't done the Starlight event. Maybe we could do that too. I actually was planning on doing that. But, or maybe not. I'll just, we'll focus on the houses. I'll do the Starlight event in my own time. I don't even know what you get from it. I don't even know what you get. I'm gonna go grab me a soda just so I can wake up. Because I slept hard as a rock. But at least I'll be, not drowsy while I'm streaming. But we have plenty of cool places we're gonna visit today. We have a winter town. If we have extra time, I might just go visit some non-holiday themed places I have pinned. But there's an Amarat Christmas a loft, Christmas photo booth, Christmas apartment, modern Christmas cabin, Christmas mead hall, modern futuristic Antarctic apartment, Christmas staircase. These are places I've just found myself, so we're gonna go find. I just thought that they looked cool. Some of them looked really unique. Some of them are kind of indicative of things you'd probably see out of a 14 creation. And I think a lot of these are going to be on JP data centers, so we'll be on JP a lot, I have a feeling. But there are some on NA, and I don't know if there's any on, if there's any on Chaos, I can't go. I do have one. I do have a character on Chaos, but I can only go to the main ones. I just don't remember if I picked anything that was in the EU data center that was in like Shirogane or Porthos or Ishgard. So if that is true, then I have to skip those. But we have some cool places, especially the Christmas towns. There's some pretty larger creations, and we'll get to explore what they created. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. Tell me what you think you're getting this season, or if you do celebrate, you know, or what you have planned for the holidays, and I can read them when I get back. All right, I'm back. My plans are I'm going to be with some family. Okay, I was reading what that venue ad was. I'm like, is there anything interesting? Is there anything interesting happening in game currently? The Babbler. They have that's a really cool news article that comes out every week. If you're on NA, you might have seen it. Well, particularly Genova. It's a Genova-based publication. They have like satire articles. It's really funny. I'm not going to go over it now. If we have time later, I'll see if it's still up. But it's there, and it's always a really fun treat to read whenever I catch it. They're doing flash mobs. Crafting flash mobs take over Eorzea tonight. What? Wait, get ready to spread some starlight cheer as the DDX eluded ecstasy crafting flash mobs take over Eorzea tonight. Join us to craft and hand out gifts for every warrior of light as we move along every 20 minutes. Train starting now at Crystal. That's cool. That's unique. I haven't seen that before. That's happening. Crystal Mateus Shiro. Yeah, that seems like a Mateus thing. Shiro Ward 12 with over 50 million gil in prizes and giveaways during this night. That's cool. I think that's really cool. Also, that must be so jarring to have a crafting flash mob because they're so, like, crafting is so loud and it's like, very jarring. One player per job? Oh, okay. Just seeing if there's anything unique that I haven't seen before. You know, you have a lot of FCs and parties. Sometimes there's some cool creations. If you just go down here and you're like, I want to go, you know, peek in and check in and see what people made. It's fun to see. Free photos with Santa. Huh. There's photos of Santa. Hi, Chris Witch. Welcome in. I also love 14. I love the effort people put into events in game. I mean, it's just so fun. It's so fun. Just like simple things like, you know, meeting Santa. Photos with Santa. So that's fun. Santa is making yearly visits to Gridania near the main Aetheryte on the Adamantoy server. Come for gifts and pics. Hold on, I need to turn my controller off. I need a new PS5 controller. And yes, I have Fortnite. I've been playing, me and my partner have been playing some Lego Fortnite. Actually kind of fun. You know, it's a really like cozy, chill game. Like building things. And not a genre I play. I don't play a lot of like Minecraft type games, but it was fun. Fun to play with someone you know. Buying used snowman. Santa is making his yearly visit to Gridania. I already read that. But those are unique. I like the visit Santa stuff. I think that's cool. There's an auction, pre-Eve collab. Pre-Eve. Escape from Tarkov. Arena waiting room. Oh, that's something else. What is, that's a game, right? That's a game. That's the MMO, right? Yeah. I heard about that. What? Tax? Okay. So yeah, just your typical stuff, tarot reading, auction, game giveaways, you know, just, you know, hangout places. Always fun for, you know, the group of friends. And then clubs and stuff. I kind of want to go say hi to Santa. We'll do that, and then we'll start our holiday stream off with visiting Santa. I think that's a good start, right? Can't go wrong with that. Happy Starlight photos with Santa. So we need to go to Sarge. Oh my God! Did you just see that? Now they're gone. I saw Santa. No one will believe me. That was the best, one of the best interactions I've had in a while. Where was that place again? This is the bad part about Party Finder. When I'm looking for cool stuff in Party Finder, I end up forgetting in 2 seconds. Sarge missed. I forget the location immediately. There might be a place on Sarge. Let me just start poking through my Twitter. Okay, that's JP Data Center. We need to go to Limsa Lamanza, my favorite place. Okay, there's one on Midgar Sommer that we're gonna go to. If Ferry is another town, hopefully these are still there. I found these pretty early on because I wanted to do a stream where we went through just cool creations in game that people have made. You know, really interesting, creative. I have some house design builds, but I try to stray away from that because that's typically what you see. But I added a couple. Just because I do like seeing the cool housing creations. It's just not what I do here that much. I like finding really immersive things, immersive experiences that people create in 14 and interactive experiences. I wonder if there was one really cool thing that people put on. It was a D&D experience, and it was during this time, and it was like, they created a D&D, like a one-shot in their home, and it was really cool. Absolutely amazing. That was one of the most fun I've had. Okay, go to a specific ward. Where is that at? Let's go meet Santa. Let's see how extravagant this is. Probably just someone in their yard. Photos of Santa, Miss Claus, and Frosty. Sarge missed. Okay, Ward 8, plot 35. Ward 8, plot 35. So this is how most of the stream will be. Will be me just trying to figure out where I'm going. Most of the time. Okay, that's JP. Still. Still JP. Some of these might not be on JP because I'm not actually reading the translation. for their. Oh, there's one on Primal I found that is pretty nice, and then yeah, most of these are gonna be on GP. Navigating wards is a nightmare. Yeah, I've gotten used to that as I do it a lot, but trying to read what's on the party finder and then look at the ward, and then it's a whole adventure. All right, let's go. Let's see. Or should I put on? My Winnie the Pooh Christmas glam. Oh, my shoes. Oh no, hold on, let's see. There, perfect. Perfection. Are they still here? Oh, they are. Oh, look. Did you just take a picture? Gorgeous. All right, well, that's it. I need to do something about my inventory. This is what happens when you don't play as often. You don't get on to deal with this. I have a bunch of fish in here. Transfer some of this stuff over. I can't summon outside of my world. Nope. Okay, well, let's go back really quick. Some inventory management. And then we'll head over to our next. We have a couple of really cool places to start off with. There are two little holiday villages that people have created that you can kind of walk through. And these are the two that I might have been most excited about because I like the idea of like walking through a little village someone made. People do that a lot with they create little towns and they're inside their home using windows and brick walls and making it look like you're outside. I haven't been to Old Charlian in a minute. So the Starlight event ends on the 30th, I believe, or 31st. I can't remember. Bill's creativity with housing is genuinely miles beyond my ability. Starlight goes 31st. Okay, Starlight's gone the 31st. I mean, I'm sure you're, you know, it just takes a lot of planning. You know, these people plan out these designs ahead of their design. It takes a lot of time. And knowledge of the pieces you're working with. I've gotten better over time. It's taken me years. I designed the scenic design for our set for our show that we're doing, my theater company's show in game called House of Ice. See if I can find a picture of that. The scenic design for our show that is coming out December 13th and 14th, or not December, that's already passed, January 13th and 14th, but this is the scenic design for it. There's audience on two sides. We'll have a live voice act, or not live voice acting, pre-recorded voice acting, but you'll be watching a show live that's synced to the voice acting. And it's an original show based on the lore of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll have a new trailer out sometime, probably around in January, maybe a week before the show releases. But that's it. We could even go. I could even show you the inside of it at some point. Maybe another stream. Maybe when we get a little closer to the date, I'll do a little tour, a little backstage tour. But yeah, that's what I've been working on for a long time. That's why I took a nap. That's why I took a nap and overslept. I've been working on that show. Working on the audio and other technical behind the scenes aspects of it that helps things go smoothly. We have over 20 people working on it. It's just a huge endeavor. Huge undertaking. But if you like Ishgard lore, it's about, it revolves around the Zamail family. That's kind of the premise of it. If you like in-game lore, if you want a little side quest about the Zamail family that's made up, you might like this story. You might as well like it. All right, let's actually go to our location. So our first place, we're doing it. We're finally going after a while. All right, let's go to Lavender Beds. Let's go to our first Christmas town. This is by Maple Blackwell. And it's called Main Street at Christmas Time. It's a large house. It looks like there's a lot they've created an entire main street. So let's see, almost like Disney Main Street that you can go down. Okay, let's go. We've got to go to Midgarsomer. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely stream it here. I do have a second YouTube channel for the theater. But we'll definitely stream it here. Very excited about it. We gotta go to plot 58. Oop. Do y'all approve of my Winnie the Pooh Christmas attire? Or is it too cursed? Or maybe it's cute. Maybe people think it's cute. I kind of think it's cute. Or maybe I'm just a yellow pig. Gorgeous, good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, cool. I already like the sound. So let's go to the first person. I'm assuming it's downstairs. So the whole build is in the basement. Wow. Wow. So here's our first build. Look at all the details on the doors. Oh, that's supposed to be like a little rooftop. Oh, cool. With some shops. And so this is supposed to be quote unquote Main Street at Christmas time. They have some little shops up here. That looks very neat. And then this little, oh, it's like a little tram car. Oh, how neat. You can ride in the tram. That's very cool. Oh, the flowers under the tree. Oh, hello. Yeah, anyone's welcome to come and walk through these places with me. This is, let me say the location again. Or you can, like, as I'm leaving, you can come in, or I mean, I don't, just because you might not get here before I leave. But the location is Midgar Somer, Lavender Beds, Ward 25, Plot 58. Ward 25, Plot 58. Very cute. I love this. Yeah, I love little immersive villages like this. I want to post this. Every so often I like to post little images of where I'm visiting. Winnie the Pooh riding on the Main Street Christmas tram. Let me get the location again. Not this person. Yeah, definitely come visit. This is very cool. There was some Halloween Town. There was actually the Disney Halloween Town. Both of them. The Halloween Town movie and then Halloween Town from A Nightmare Before Christmas. There's two creations of that. And I did a whole, this is before I was streaming and started on YouTube again, or started streaming on YouTube. But someone created the actual hub in the Tim Burton movie, and then someone created the Halloween Town movie, the Disney Channel original movie. Oh, you're behind the wall? Is there something behind there? Or is it just open? Oh yeah, it's open. Oh, well, look, I love this little, this little alcove here. Looks like a little restaurant. Very nice. It's like very detailed, but also very simple. Hey, look at that. But I like the red plants. Very seasonal. Mickey Mouse. Oh, it really is supposed to be like a Disney Main Street. Okay, so this really is supposed to be that. Like kind of their own version of it. All right, well, let's go to another location. This is very cool. So magical. Happy holidays. All right, we have another Christmas town we're gonna look at. This is called Starlight Town. This is on Aether Ferry, Mist War 20. And then after this we'll be on we'll be on Primal and then mostly JP data centers. It is a cozy street. Yeah, I guess it is based off of Disney's Main Street. Imagine if they didn't have the items they have now. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, there's so many items that you can combine and create cool things. There's so many interesting builds that you can find, especially the futuristic builds are so interesting. I found a Taurus, isn't that what the thing is called in Doctor Who? Someone created one of those in the game. And then I have some other things pinned to look at later, like someone made a Top Gun plane and Top Gun in Final Fantasy 14. That's something to look at if I feel like I just want to walk around and have some more time. If not, we'll definitely have another stream. Maybe during the New Year's I'll pop up and I'll show you the other places I've found, some other really cool creations that I've discovered. Someone made like a little Paisa village that was cool. So just little things like that. I love seeing the creativity. All right. All right, we got this town. There's a video too associated with it. Aether Ferry, Mist, Ward 20, Plot 35. I'm really curious. So we'll have. I'll try to stream. Will I be live? Yeah, I'll be live for that. Yeah, I should be. Unless I have something else planned for the day, but I'll be live for the next live letter, or the FanFest live letter about Dawn Trail, and I'm really hoping they talk about the new lifestyle content and what that's going to be like, and any improvements to housing, because they've talked about how there's going to be improvements to housing and you're going to have more housing space inside your house, more slots. All right, plot 35. This is almost, yeah, this is like the same location. No, it's not. I'm feeling deja vu. I don't know why I feel like I just came here. Oh, you're oh no, 404. Yeah, it's very hard. The scenic design I showed y'all. This is almost at 400 capacity. I mean, it's about like 388, something like that. Almost 390. So yeah, we're almost at capacity in terms of items. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so this is the Christmas Starlight Town. Oh, look, it looks like there's roofs there. Oh, because they blacked out the ceiling. Oh, how cool. Oh, and look at the star. Oh, cool. Oh, this is so well done. Yeah, they blacked out the roof. Oh, look at the door here. Oh, wow. Look at this little bar you can go into. Oh! Look! I love little touches like that. That makes things fun, you know? Gotta make it fun. I love that. Alpha. Oh wow, like yeah, the touches are really great. Once you really zoom in on this house, look at the little, the displays are fantastic. I like how they used, because it looks like it's a glass wall, and it's not, but they used these the poles to make it look like just glass panels. And they have this nice little door here. Look at that. What is that? It's like a dresser. Oh, that's several items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items right there. Just to create that that design. I think those are lockers that they just went plop, 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 plop. It's 5 slots there just for that. It's pretty amazing. And then there's stuff here in the walls to make it look like snow. They look like little wings, actually, that they put here to make it look like snow hills, which is pretty creative. And then, of course, they use the blood, or the gunk, as snow. The fake goo. Love that. I love that there's a little skylight, and then you can look over, and then there's sky there. I like the moon there. That's pretty neat. The little bread shop. Yeah, they're very cool. I like how they did these windows. I don't even know what half this stuff is, to be honest. Very neat, though. I love this. This is probably one of my favorite buildings. That's so neat. I like the roof. It's unique. It's very cool. The round roof, and then I got the clock tower here. And then maybe they've had Santa here giving gifts. I think that'd be really neat. Oh, look at that on the other side here. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a tree in the distance. At least that's the idea I get, is that that's supposed to be a tree. Oh, and they figured a way to get it to turn around so that, because typically they only go one way. They just flipped it around on another wall. I wish the back side of it lit up, but you know. Can't have everything. I love the tavern. Oh, it's so neat. Like a little mall. I love it. I mean, it's so neat. There's actual malls in the game that you can go to and shop at. I forgot there was one that was called, oh, I forgot. One of my mods shared it with me. I wonder if they just flipped it, so only, they did. So they put it on a wall, they flipped it backwards, and then you remove like, I forgot how to do it, gosh. You like, I forgot. There's like a process, and you can get it to the item to disconnect from the wall and float it, and then it glitches. So that's the trick. There are, yeah. There are plenty. You can find guides on Ffxiv.com as well. That's the best source for all housing glitching guides. Is HG14. They're amazing. It's really accessible and really easy to understand. Is that the right URL? hgxiv.com. It is. There's so many guides on different glitching, and then also they have an entire spreadsheet of float glitching height, of your minimum height for float glitching. Wonderful site, wonderful people involved with the creation of that site, and it's a huge team. Creating this stuff. Very cool. But yeah, that is like if you ever want to build houses, that is a necessity resource, is their website. For anyone who wants to design homes or create interesting things. They do a lot of housing designs. I look more for on my channel, I look a lot for, I mean, sometimes I do go and visit cool housing designs, but I do look a lot for events. That's what I cover more of. Cool events, theater, performance venues, just really interesting things that I can find. But today we're looking at housing designs because I like doing that every so often. All right, let's go over to Primal. I think I need to be on Genova, right? To move to another data center. Win FF Housing Twin Show. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Stealth? Oh, well, let's walk out. And let's go visit this thing called Dreams of Ice. Oh, HGTV Property Brothers. I don't watch a lot of HGTV, or I don't really watch HGTV. My mom does though. I do know what you're talking about. I can't remember. Oh, it's the twins. Yeah, I remember now. Like who is that again? God, House Hunter. I know enough to make the House Hunters Final Fantasy 14 meme. I know enough to do that. Because it's always true. They're always like, they always have the most peculiar jobs. That was one of the jokes I made. Because they're like, they have like millions of dollars and they're like, I'm a fly fisher or something. Just something random that you wouldn't think is like a huge career. Like, I'm John and I sell paper clips or something. And our budget is $50 million. This is Primal Behemoth. Right, so we're gonna visit. This is not super. So this is more of a like a cold ice themed place. This person is. This is by Yurimi. The last one was by. Crap, who's that by? For credit. Let me start linking people's stuff. Oops. I get these off Twitter because that's where people post a lot of their stuff. How I hunt down a lot of mainly housing designs. Venues I find through Discord typically. I hunt them down through Discord or I investigate them through Discord. I don't know. Hunt sound, that's a weird word. 12 billion gil yearly, yep. Or I find them in game. But yeah, I find cool housing designs through Twitter posts. So that's them. Let me just find the other person. Wash. Wash was the town, the little town we just went into that had the tavern and everything. This is there. A link to that. I think people really liked the Grinch play we saw last night. It was so fun. It was so wacky and fun. All right, let's go to the wonderful. We need to go to Shirogane. Do you have a video of it up? I do. It's the last. If you just go to the live streams, it's in there. It's just the Grinch, the Final Fantasy 14 Grinch play. Just note that there's no music. There is music in the play. They have a SciTube, which is a link that you can go to. You can't go to it now. It's only useful live. But when you're watching the play live in game, you go to the SciTube, and they end up, you just kind of sit in a lobby and they play YouTube videos. So they play like music through that. But I couldn't do that because of copyright, because they played like Christmas Grinch music, and I have a feeling YouTube wouldn't like me. I'm very careful about that. So I can't always, I like going to shows. I go to them a lot, but I always recommend, you're never getting the full experience when you watch them through me. So I always recommend going to view them in game if you have if I'm able to spread the word fast enough. Or if, you know, your time lines up. Time zones are also a thing. Okay, so this is Primal Behemoth Shirogane. Ward 20. I said that so country. Shirogane. I am from the south of the US. In the southeast. Plot 32. Oh, that's 31. Okay, 32 is open. So this is what I would call, it's called Dreams of Ice. But it's very like a nice like ice, it feels like an ice, like a futuristic ice home in the middle of Antarctica. Is how I describe this. See if I'm right. Is it? Did they name it on the outside? The front yard's nice and clean. Oh, time zones, yeah. It was about the same time. Well, it was a little bit earlier, so it was about 7:30. The play started at 8 Eastern, and it's like 9:30 Eastern now. But it depends on, you know, that was a Friday, today's a Saturday, so availability changes on weekends too. But here is the winter, the Dreams of Ice. This is very nice. So this is one of the few housing designs. Oh, there's a, oh, I have a downstairs too. Ooh, oh, very cool. Very nice design. I like this wall. They flipped around a painting of some sort, and they're using this as like a modern art, almost like a, have the TV with a button in the middle. That's one of the better TVs I've seen. Yeah, it looks like very like an oil painting. Very cool, very, very cool. Oh, there's like a little kitchen, a little tiny kitchen. The fireplace. Very modern. Yeah, as you can see, these are technically rugs. Used as ceiling tiles. Yeah, I like the simplicity. I like the simplicity. I like that they used a couch and they've kind of glitched some things into it to give it some dimensions. Oh, look at the little mat here with the rock. What even is that? I have no idea what this is. It looks really nice though. I don't know how to even build a door like that. That's so, I don't even understand. I've watched guides on it. It's just so difficult to do, to pull off. Oh, look at the little gate they made. This is supposed to be kind of like a little garden gate. They did that, so it looks like it's opening. But that was very nice. Very cool, simple little home. Simple yet lots of effort put into that. That's pretty much the only modern home we're gonna look at today. Everything else will be different. Okay, I'm just checking through these homes. I should have checked this earlier. Okay, that's on Mana. Is JP. There's a design that I can't see where it actually is. So I'll have to skip that one. Tomberry. Isn't Tomberry? Tomberry's on Elemental. It is, okay. We'll start with that. There's an interesting design I want to see. Oh, I should have moved. Well, I think yeah, I can just world hop. Oh, hold on. Guess I'm not on. Am I already on Tomberry? Maybe that's why. I'm already on Tomberry. That's my home server? It is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I only go on this character for to look at housing stuff. I bought a skip, an MSQ skip, so I can run around and look at cool houses. This is in Lavender Beds. I only just realized the cushions on the couches aren't default for the couch. Oh, they weren't? Maybe I missed that. Uh, 36th district, 21st district. Okay, I'm thinking it's the 36th home. I think they or no, it's a mistranslation. I don't know. I was like, they mistyped that. Me using Google Translate, not understanding. You know, not a fluent Korean speaker. So they're definitely right. It's just Google Translate doesn't know what's going on. So okay, 421 plot 36. Or I may just translate that way. I have no idea. Speak Korean, let me know. District of plot and district Or the same thing. Or just use the same word. And this is a pretty, I like this yard. Look at this. I love the little plants. Just the little nuanced touches. And I love, love, love this. This is one of my favorite porches I've seen. Just like the lights. Everything looks so great. Oh, did I look at the right place? This is still neat. They may have already, yeah, it's still neat. I just, look out, that's very cool. Don't want to be in their home if this isn't the one that maybe I'm in the wrong home. Oh, 35. Oh, if we found something cool though, at least. Oh, 36 is down here. Whoops. Whoops, wrong home. I have a feeling, I feel like JP Data Center just, every home just looks amazing. But I don't want to be going in people's homes unless I'm finding it online and they're posting their plot, you know? It's like a courtesy thing, I feel like. I mean, if their door's open, it's open, I guess, but I try not to go in unless they have, I don't know. People, you know, if you don't want people to go in your home, I guess just lock it. Maybe that's better. I don't know. I feel like JP Data Center, I don't know if it's different. There's a different sense of decorum of like, do you go in someone's house if it's open if they don't? I guess they want you to look into it. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about this. Oh no, they took it down. Did they? Let's see if it's down here. I think this is the plot. Yeah, because it's supposed to be this staircase. This is Ward 21, right? Yeah, Ward 21. Sad. I am sad. This is a great large plot though. I like this. Of all the large plots, this one's one of the better ones. Alright, let's look over here. Our mana. There's one on mana that I want to go see. This one's very cool. There's a lot to see here. So I need to log out. Log out and go over to Mana Asura. Mana Asura Goblet 2713. I think y'all will like this one. I'm really excited to share this one. This is by Sinri Delphi. No One Fox, hello! It's good to see you. How have you been? I have been well. I have been well. I got a nice nap in. I got to oversleep my stream time, but I got a good nap in. I got an extra good nap in. We're looking at this really cool photo booth here on JP Data Center. There's a Pikachu photo booth. Try to explain without seeing it. Ethernet. No, we need to go to. See, this is what I'm talking about. It takes me forever just to get to the data centers because I get lost in my menus. I get lost. 27 plot 13. I have been well though. I've been talking about our show that we're putting on January. This is the Scenic Design. I was sharing it earlier. January 13th and 14th at 9 p.m. Eastern. Our doors, though, are front of house, kind of, you know, festivities in the front. Will probably start around 8 p.m. or maybe even 7:30 p.m. EST on the 13th and 14th. It's the weekend after JP Fan Fest, so it'll probably be. My guess is that it'll be the weekend right before the final patch is our show. I'm assuming the patch will be that week. The week before I go to Disney. I'll be going to Disney as well. Very excited for that. I'm so ready for a nice vacation. Like a real one. I've gone off away from like streaming for a little bit on a quote unquote vacation, but I was working on other things and not necessarily actually going on a vacation. Hello, person. Alright, so this is a photo booth area. And there's some really cool creations here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at this. This is amazing. A museum for ants? No, it's a snow globe. So yeah, it's supposed to be like a little snow globe. And for there to be like little G-pose spots for people. Oh, look at this. Is this another Christmas Main Street Village? Oh, here we go. Wow. Look at that. Look at the little archway into the village. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, you can go up into places here. You can get caught on things pretty easily though. Oh, look at the snow, like them in the little log boat there. All right, I guess it's kind of a boat. It looks like a boat. Ooh, what's back here? More stuff. Look at this little roof here. Does the wreath have cat ears? Ooh, where? I missed that. Oh, this? Ah, it's just the bow. But let's just say it has cat ears. I love this. This is my favorite thing is this arch. I like that they were like, let's put a little town arch. Just the little cute touches. They're like, let's not just build buildings. Let's have a little some snow people in a little boat. What even is this piece? I think this is a table. Or 2 chairs. I think these are technically 2 benches put like up against each other. I didn't even think about that. So here's the back alleyway. Oh. Wow. That's Pikachu. Oh, I think someone said welcome. I wish I could translate that. I'm just here walking around. What if they're like, what if it actually says, get out? Like, get out of my house. So beautiful. I love it. People really love these. This new piece here. Been using that a lot, and you just can see all of the pieces, and all looks so good. I love the roof here for this stone building. It kind of tapers off. I mean, this inspires me too for like thinking about future scenic designs, you know? I look at all this stuff just to kind of think and like inspire myself off of like what's possible. How can I combine different items to make other interesting things? Oh, it's daytime now, so the lights will turn on. That's cool. Look at that. Whole different vibe. The windows are lit up. Beautiful, beautiful. A long time ago, there was a holiday event where you had to click on a housing item in order to get a buff or something. I forget exactly, but I brought a lot of people into the wards, which I miss. Oh, that would be cool. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of people taking pose pictures here. And that's that. I don't know if I have any others listed. Yeah, I don't. How long have we been streaming? Not even an hour. Huh. I still have the starlight tree you get from it. You still click on it to get the visual effects, but that's it. Is that on the market board? There's something like that that's It's like 20 million gil on the market board. Yeah, these servers are very rarely is there English, but that makes sense. But yeah, they do want people to come in and use their depose stuff. I say that because there are actually JP servers where there is actually a lot of English spoken. So if you are looking to maybe if you do speak English and you're like, oh, I want to go on a JP server or transfer there, or if you're like, I'm moving to Japan, there are JP servers for, you know, convenience that do have a lot more English speaking on them. I think Elementals DC has a lot more, if I'm correct. From my experience, there is a lot more on Elemental, and then the rest, it's typically Japanese, full Japanese speaking folks. Maybe Korean as well. I don't know if there's a Korean server. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. I only say that again because there has been some of these designs that I've been looking through were translated from Korean. Okay. Well, since we have time, and I said I'd do this, I'll show you the theater. I'll walk y'all through. Y'all can get a nice sneak peek at the end of this. But it won't be the thumbnail, so only people who actually watch the video to the end will get the nice little treat of our show. A little walkthrough of our theater. This is theater camera. I enjoyed seeing the cool places. Also, I'm kind of super gushing to have been able to talk to you since I've been a little too obsessed with your videos. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. You're always welcome to the live streams. I try to post, now that I'm starting to stream on YouTube, I'm trying to post around Tuesday, Wednesday, when my streams are on the weekend. That's when I'm typically going to stream. If I do stream during the weekdays, it's because there's an event happening or something and I want to cover it, or a cool, unique thing happening in the game. And I'm like, oh, let's go, you know, this Wednesday, let's go check out, you know, XXY, Z, you know, whatever it is. But I do try to post, kind of schedule it so you'll be able to see on YouTube, oh, there's a live stream on this date, and hopefully it'll pop up, or you'll see it on the notifications tab on YouTube. Whenever there's like a new post on YouTube, there's usually like a little red dot. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for YouTube. And I also have a Discord channel. Let's see, this will automatically go post to YouTube. You're able to, I don't know if Nightbot will. Oh, the bot doesn't show up. Well, let me just copy the Discord. I also post when I'm live there. I use the live Twitch alerts thing for all my live streams, or live Twitch streams. That's for all live streams. I need to change that somehow. I don't know how. But this is our theater, or my theater, the Curtain Call Virtual Theater. It's not really my theater. I say our theater because there's several people involved with this, and I can't claim this as my own because there's so many people involved with creating this. There's over 20 people Plus, we'll have a full band out here playing during our during pre-show. People will be lined up here. We don't know how many. I mean, it could just be like this little row here. But tell your friends about it. There'll only be one showing per night. There'll be 2 nights, one showing per night because it is a almost 2-hour show. So we can't do 2 shows. We do not have the time for that, sadly. I wish we could, but there will be a live stream, so you'll be able to view it that way. It may even be more reasonable to view the live stream because there may be less technical hiccups outside of Discord, because you will have to view our show within Discord to hear the full sound design and sound effects and everything. That's an important aspect of enjoying our full show. And this is our colors for our theater. This is kind of our logo put into kind of a main thing. And then this is our VIP garden for our kind of select VIP folks, press and stuff like that. Gotta have that. Very important. So here's we have a little opening area. This is our lobby. The first thing you see, this is actually our logo. Our logo is a curtain with several different colors on it. And we're still, I mean, our plan is to have something here as well. Either the Crystal Tower or Amon, just depending on what we get. It might be the Crystal Tower. And then there's 2 ways up, so you can either go to the right or to the left. It doesn't matter. You can still get to the same location that way. And then there's a little, we have some little backstage. So this goes backstage. If you come to the show, don't go this way. Someone will talk to you. Someone will say, get out. And then there's some little secret things back here, but I'm not going to show you too much stuff. And then we have a little arrow pointing up, so you know you got to go up. Ta-da! And then you walk in. I think I might actually repaint this stuff in here so that it's not black. But maybe it'll turn black when I get here. I think I'll do that. And then welcome to the stage. We do have a seat missing. It disappeared. It got clicked out of the game during rehearsal on accident when we were practicing placing items on stage. But yeah, this is the stage. We have 2 sides. We've already revealed this on our website, or on Twitter we revealed it, so I can reveal it at any time. But yeah, this will be our main show. This is where I'll be filming. This is my little filming block for whenever I film for the actual live stream. And it'll be cool because you'll be able to see an audience on the other side as well, kind of seeing their reactions, and it's cool. And the idea is that this is an in-room, and it's kind of like we've taken a slice out of the in-room and you're viewing into it. It's kind of the infrastructure of it. Besides the windows are like, you're kind of viewing, or I mean, we're taking a slice out of the in-room and you're kind of seeing some of the infrastructure outside, like the windows, and we're kind of it's like a little invisible wall here in a way. And then this is supposed to be kind of artistic, kind of like a crumbling stone wall with ice kind of kind of jolting through. And a cool thing about the ice is that when we turn the lights to 0, they glow. They have a nice ghostly glow to them. And the stone turns kind of black, so it's a whole different vibe immediately. So it's its own little lighting design in that sense. There are a few little scenic elements, mainly with the chandelier, that are spoilers. So I don't want to share with that. You'll have to come see the show and see it that way. But yeah, our show takes place in one location through the whole show. It's dramatic, lots of Ishgardian drama, and yeah. So the summary is, we have posted this. It's a couple from Kugane, one who ends up being one who knows that they are the next heir to the wealth of the Zamail family, and they find out that the Count Zamail, the current Count Zamail, has died. So they traveled to Ishgar knowing that, hey, you know, he is the rightful heir to the wealth of the Zamail family, and then they're put into this inn room, and then things unfold from there. Lots of things unfold. Their life unfolds around them, and it's a dramatic play. So it'll be fun. I'm excited to finally share with you all what I've been working on since last year, since January. Not last year, since the beginning of this year, since January. I started writing this play, and then, yep, I'm excited. Very excited. I'm just excited it's one of those things where the process is very tough. It's very challenging. It's one of the hardest things I've done, but it's gonna be so fulfilling, and I cannot wait to share the story with you. Very excited. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream now. That was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed looking at some cool housing designs in the game. I'll try and come back to, I need to go back through my videos and link some things in my comment section for these live videos, but I want to link to y'all. I should have done that before I even went live, but in the comment section I'll try to link the Twitters of everyone's creations so that you know where to find them on the YouTube video. And yeah, thank you so much, artists. Thank you so much, Stell. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you all for hanging out today. It was very fun. Very fun. I'll be back again next weekend, so you can catch me live again. I don't know what if it'll be Friday or Saturday, but I'll be live again next weekend, probably Friday. Saturday night I do have I have rehearsal for this. Have rehearsal for this. Our assist stage manager has logged in. Oh my god. So I don't think I'll be live on Saturday, but maybe Sunday. I'll try to post by Wednesday next week when I'll be live, because I'll be kind of busy this weekend. I'll be a bit busy, especially Monday. I'll be busy with family stuff, but I'll try to post by Wednesday what's going on with streaming. And definitely join the Discord if you'd like to. I have other content and stuff as well. Oops. I have a Twitter. Catch me on Twitter at chilifarmers_. I have a TikTok at chilifarmer. I also have a Patreon as well if you want some behind the scenes scoops. It is backlogged currently for a while, but actually by the end of this month I'm going to be kind of just pushing out the backlog of content from Patreon and sending it out to those who owe that stuff too, and then we'll be back on track on Patreon for everything. But yeah, all that stuff exists and it's there. Yeah, I'll see y'all next weekend for I don't know what yet. I have no idea what we'll be streaming next weekend. It could be anything. It could be maybe the Starlight event, or I don't know. I might do the Starlight event off stream and just do it because they're not usually that they're like cute and like, oh, okay, but nothing stream worthy for me. Nothing exciting enough that's like, ooh, I want to see what Chili's reaction to the Starlight event. Like, I have a feeling that most people don't care that much about it. Most people get on and get their item and get off. So I'll just do that on my free time, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll look at some more creations next weekend. I do have some really interesting things that I have pinned that are not holiday related, but I'll try to see if there's any New Year's events happening next weekend. There probably is something going on somewhere. I'll try to see, but there's probably mostly parties. But I'll see if there's anything else going on next weekend that's New Year's related. But there is the week after that there'll be FanFest, so that'll be a stream, JP FanFest, and I'll react to that here live. And y'all can hang out and see my reaction on the YouTubes. And then the week after that will be our show here, Kurt Call Virtual Theater, 2 nights. That'll be the full weekend. There'll be also a talk back too for our shows, so if you want to like ask questions about the process or anything, it'll be me and then whoever else is at the talk back, part of our team, actors, possibly voice actors, macro performers, our production team will be at the talk back, whoever comes to it, that is. Yes, happy holidays everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Hope you have a wonderful time, whoever you spend it with, your family, your chosen family, whoever you're spending with, or a wonderful pets. I'm gonna spend it with some of my pets right now. my wonderful kitties. I'll see y'all later. Again, I'm so bad at saying goodbye on stream, but I'm just gonna say toodaloo for now. I'm not gonna rate anyone on Twitch right now. I'm just gonna get off. But I'll see you later.